Hello everybody. Okay. Now this one originally was proposed to me for a woman called Katie Price. Now I didn't know who she was, and I was quite prepared to do a Katie Price one, and it was quite nice actually that I was prepared to do one for a Katie Price that I had no knowledge of her whatsoever at all, which is nice, you know. I mean, sometimes when you do it live and you know the person, whatever, you see them and you can make, you know that you're putting assumptions in or it's going to affect, because Katie Price I didn't know. But then it was modified to Katie Hopkins, which I do sort of know, and I know that she does the Katie arms and all that, and this one's for you, Katie. Anyway, okay, right. So here we go then, and it's the it's May the Sunday, May the, I don't know, what's the date? 10th of May on a Sunday. Okay, so I'm trying to put the dates on these things nowadays because I don't know, it might be important. 10th of May. Anyway, here you go. This one's for you, Katie. Here we go. And I know you've got the Katie arms. Cheers. Right, this one's for you, Katie. Right, here we go. Katie Hopkins, Katie Hopkins, Katie Hopkins, Katie Hopkins, Katie Hopkins, Katie Hopkins, Katie. I'm not quite ready there. Katie Hopkins, Katie Hopkins, Katie Hopkins, Katie Hopkins. Okay, right. You are all shaking up there, Katie Hopkins. Now, this is your tarot. Nice little slap there, which I imagine you like. Okay, right. This first card is how you woke up this morning, Katie. Six of Water. Now that's twice we've had this one quite recently. Six of Water. And that's come around again. Now, what happens when you throw a six? You feel happy, yeah? Now, as you woke up this morning, because that's what that card represents, you felt like you'd thrown a six of the flow of your life. It was flowing nicely, big strong flow. You didn't have to think too much. What am I going to do today? That wasn't on the cards. No, you was going to get up and go with the flow of your life. Nice throw. Nice card. Okay. That's how you woke up this morning. Next card is how you got to this place of, call it nice throw, I'd say. Nice throw for the flow. That's what I'd call it. Next card. Next card is High Priestess. Well, I've got to say, now I've seen that twice recently in this. So, and I'm going to say the same as what I said in the last one. You know I don't like to repeat too much. I know it's all slightly different, but the High Priestess tells me there was an influence on a female elephant in your past. Elephant. Did I say elephant? I did. Element in your past. Obviously it could be your mother, but I don't think so. Now, also, they were this female element, or this element in your past, this female was trying to use literature to influence you somehow. Obviously, there's a scroll. This one is unrolling, so they're reading from scrolls, trying to influence your life from the past. But whether it worked or not, I do not know. I probably believe it didn't actually, but the fact that you woke up with a six of water means it's your flow. Okay. Don't worry about the past ladies with the scrolls. That's what I say. Right, in the future, what have we got? Let's have a little look. Six of Fire. Now that's twice we've had this. Now, I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the day. Keen observers would probably know that I've changed my shirt. Okay, but these things tend to repeat, and I find that interesting, especially when you saw me shuffling. Okay, the Six of Fire. Well, that tells me, Katie, you're going to go full bore in your future. Yeah, you're going to be in control. Your future's going to be, you rolled that six again. You rolled it. You know what I mean? And it's direct. So you keep on doing what you're doing, I reckon, because you rolled that six, mate. It looks like, if it's Monopoly, you'd be loving it, wouldn't you? You'd be going around grabbing another 200. Anyway, here we go. The next two cards are journey cards. They tell us what the journey is going to be like. From the lady with the scrolls to you, where you're throwing your Six of Fire. Okay. Earth King. That tells me there's going to be lots of growth on the way. Lots of growth. all spiritual, I imagine. And Fire Prince. Okay, well that's interesting. You've got the Earth Prince, sorry, the Earth King and the Fire Prince. The Earth King tells me on that journey there's going to be lots of growth. You're going to learn lots. You're going to learn lots of things on the journey. Fire Prince tells me there's going to be influence of a male that's going to probably try and move your direction. Maybe it's Hubs. I've got no idea. But anyway, he's looking out for you. He's just only influencing your direction. Look at the wind. You taking the direction there, look. So yeah, it's all good. I've done the air thing. I did it again. Never mind. I will try and stop. Okay. I'm not going to be programmed by some dictation thing. Anyway, it flies everywhere now. Now, Katie, I don't always do this, but I will do it now. And because you're in the public eye, I'm not asking your permission for this. I'm just doing it. Okay. If you had a question in your head, and I know you don't care anyway, because I know you don't. If you had a question in your head, right, when you see this video, if you see it, if you ever see it, think about it now, because this is the answer to your question. I don't know what it is yet. 8 of Earth. Well, the growth will continue. 8's a lucky number. It's an even number. There's going to be lots and lots of even growth for you. Well done. Well done. Well done, mate. That's a nice answer to your question. If it was, I would say 8 of Earth. I would say it's a positive, affirmative answer to your question. Okay, thank you very much, Katie. Thank you very much, everybody.